We're back at Heavy Haul HQ. It's day 2 of the Tennessee Tow Show. Let's run inside and see what's going on. And then at the very end, we'll show you the best trailer and the best truck in the entire show. So yesterday at the show, it was really eventful, and we got to see a lot of our world famous customers. We saw Matthew's Garage, we saw CNC Towing, we also saw David at Warner Robins Towing, we saw some of the team members from Chancey's Wrecker. Today, Jason from ABC Towing will be here, possibly Alan Herring. We'll walk inside and see if we can get some more drone footage, and we can meet Landoll, the people from Landoll, which is always really fun. All right, so now we're live inside. I'm here at the Landoll booth. We've got Will and Scott from Landoll, from the actual Landoll, and they gave me some little surprises. So that way, one of the viewers, all you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. You know these videos get so many views that it's gonna be a challenge, but for one lucky viewer, I'm gonna get you the surprise. So what we have is a limited edition Landoll knife, a Landoll bag, which I still keep one of these in my car, and then 2 keychains. And so all you have to do is just comment down below, and then we'll pick one lucky subscriber, and I'll send you this stuff in the mail free of charge. And then guess what? Landoll heard what we were doing for the viewers and added a Landoll hat in for the same surprise. So you get a knife, 2 keychains, a Landoll bag, which I like the Landoll bag more than anything, because you can just put it in your car, and then whenever you need a little knapsack, boom, done. You got a Landoll bag. So, and I'll go see what I can walk around the show and see if we can get any more nice, interesting stuff. It's pretty eventful here today. We'll walk around and see who all we can see. And we got the drone up yesterday. All right, come on, let's go walk around the show. We got Parker store. They have all the Parker fittings and all the other stuff. And then we have Warrior winches, some like heavy duty winches and everything. There's a beautiful red Sheridan body on a Western Star truck. That one's kind of awesome. Back to all the safety and high visibility stuff from East Coast truck and trailer sales. And let's go look at some of the big trucks. These big blocks of metal that come out the side are called outriggers, and they help stabilize this machine while they're lifting. It's like a mobile crane, really. So you can see this one here is by Custom Built Manufacturing. Kenworth truck, 60-ton rotator. So it's able to lift 120,000 pounds off the ground. This is Jones Towing. All right, so they're about to do the beauty contest, and I was going to show you the 40-ton slider. It's called a 40-ton slider. It's for Matthew's Garage out of Cartersville, Georgia, and I'm actually close friends with them. So huge shout out to Ron over at Matthew's Garage and the owner, Jeremy Matthews. It's a Peterbilt 389X 40-ton slider. There's a big tribute to the troops up there, so you have all the different branches of the military. We showed yesterday on the video the inside with it lit up red with all the watermelon lights. You can see they have tire shine on all the tires. All the chrome is polished, all the aluminum is polished, and I really like that 389X. Plus it has a really classic design on the paint and all the decaling. We got these heavy duty toolboxes here that they're even standing in them. That's his shtick, as he stands in the toolboxes. Now we got some real eye candy. I met the people over at Fitzgerald USA, not that kind of eye candy. We got the people over at Fitzgerald USA. I met them yesterday. So y'all saw him explaining some of his equipment that I don't know everything about. And let's go take a look at it with it lit up. Got the control panel here. And then they were nice enough to do an interview with us yesterday. So Scott, the operations manager over at Fitzgerald, was able to do an interview yesterday with us. So that was a really cool company, really friendly people. If you ever need wreckers or anything like that, you know who to call. Different flashlights and everything to keep you able to see while you're working late at night. Hazmat suits, also fire blankets, more high visibility gear so you can be safe on the side of the road, which is one of the most dangerous jobs. They're about to do the wall of fallen heroes for people that lost their life, operators. Let's scramble around here and go look at some of these classic. They call them classic. They're like antique tow trucks. And I want to say they're probably a couple of $100,000 or more a piece. Oh, and this is another one from Fitzgerald's that they have here. I want to say it's also a Peterbilt 389X, which is the last year of the 389. They call it a Zach Lift 30 ton. Super clean black and chrome. And now to some of the classic F350. It's a freaking Ford Ranger. I don't want to touch it because I don't want to get in trouble, but that thing's super clean. It's like all rebuilt completely. And then a custom cab, F750, all redone, like factory new. And they have one more really cool one over here. I don't even know what year model it is, but it looks like probably the oldest one here. Holmes 220 bed on it, on a bonus cab. But those classics are really cool. We're going to scramble the rest, kind of speed run it, so we can show you all the cool wreckers. And then we're going to go show you the coolest trailer here. Brian's towing, Young's towing, Smith's towing, who we met yesterday. This one's one of my favorite because I love blue. And it's got blue underglow, blue watermelons, blue markers. And that's Randy's towing and recovery. Check out the inside. So yeah, that one's cool from Randy's towing. And then I really like this one from STR towing and recovery. And they're local to here, Springfield, Tennessee. All right, now let's go see the coolest two trailers at the whole show. Number one on the list is the Landoll 850XT extendable trailer, 50 ton rated. It's got ramps for the front and the back. It's got winches that can go in 3 positions. It's got all hydraulic lines, high visibility light package. All the winches are remote control operated. So hydraulic neck, hydraulic winches, all done via remote control. Full apatong decking. 2 lockable toolboxes, keyhole slots down the side, D-rings and outriggers. So when you swing out these outriggers, you can put outrigger boards down here for your extra wide loads. And you can chain it down via your D-ring or 1/2-inch keyhole slots. And they're all over the place. That neck can clip into the back of the trailer to allow you a stable point for your truck and neck to hook up to for your extra heavy payloads to be able to be pulled onto the front of the trailer via the winch. So it's a 50-ton trailer, and the thing that makes this one unique is the extension part on these beams are on the outer rails, so you can already see that the unit that you're pulling on here will track smoothly right there where most of the trailers have the beams in the middle, and you have to create a bridge to traverse this gap. And this is a load-bearing bridge that's built into the trailer. The ramps can be removed to give you 3 extra inches of height clearance there. Let me show you how they come up. Lift them up with that little toggle. So now your ramp goes down or can be removed via this pin, or just pick it up. And now you have ramps to get to the back. It's on 17.5 rims, aluminum with continental rubber. There's a bunch of different controls back here that help with height control for the back. Of course, there's height control on the front of the trailer. This right here is what I call a whittle valve, but it gives you 3.5 up, 3.5 down to raise and lower your leveling valve. It basically mechanically changes the position of the leveling valve for your rear ride height control. You got lift axle for the third, and it can be on the first, or chain up axle options. One of the best options on the trailer, probably because I'm good friends with them, is the airway scales. So it'll tell you how much weight is on all 3 axles. And then it's got a Warn 20XL winch to pull stuff that way. You have another winch, because this thing can be loaded from the front of the back. Those ramps that you saw on the neck of the trailer can be taken off the neck, and I'll show you how those go, and can be positioned in the front or the back of the trailer. These are both removable too. And then it's got roller guides for all the winches. Here is the aluminum ramps, and so whenever you need to use them, whenever you're riding down the road, you'll have them in the up position, and then whenever you need them down, so you're not having to lift from too high. Mind you, I'm only 6 foot tall, so you still don't want to load these. It's a joke, by the way. I'm not actual 6 foot tall. I'm one of those shorties. But so then whenever you need to pull them down, just drop them down. And then now you can just unload these ramps easily. Then I'm going to show you the work lights on them too, because these are called Intella lights. So those are pretty cool. You can see the top has like a blue hue. The bottom has like a warm amber hue. Hold on a second, because we're going to look at this one next. All right, so then next on the list is the Landoll 850XT. It's a tri-axle trailer, 55-ton rated traveling axle trailer. It's got a Ramsey 30K winch, full remote control options. Also has airway scales right behind here. And then there's all your hydraulic controls, more work lights in the deck and everything. Keyhole tie downs down the side. Looks like they'll fit 1/2-inch chain and down the middle. And with this trailer in action, the axles will slide forward so that you can use it kind of like a rollback. But again, what's incredible about it, 55-ton rated frame, 110,000 pounds. So it'll have flashers plus strobes in the back and then an additional strobe right there. So a huge shout out to our camera lady. Thank you, Jasmine, for recording all this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Tennessee Tow Show. I hope to see you again here next year.
It's Heavy Haul HQ, rolling with the crew, moving those big loads. Yeah, you know how we do. We got the ribs, the power of the mic. From dawn to dusk, we own the night. Oversized loads ain't nothing but a thing. Got the trailer stretched out, feel the metal sing. Trucks on the highway, flexing the muscle. Heavy Haul Nation, we hustle and tussle. Precision and skill, that's how we roll. From coast to coast, we're reaching our goal. No load too big, no job too tough. At Heavy Haul HQ, we play it rough. Move the weight, we bring the freight. Heavy Haul HQ, we dominate. On the road, we stand tall. When it comes to hauling, we do it all. Big rigs, big dreams, rolling through the night like a laser beam. Heavy Haul HQ, we got the game. On the road to glory, we're riding the fame. Custom mods, blue lights gleaming. Trail King super stretch, just like we're dreaming. Every trailer's a beast, every truck's a king. In the world of Heavy Haul, we reign supreme. Got the team on deck, every move precise. Navigating highways like rolling the dice. From parts to service, we keep it tight. TM trailer sales, we shine the light.